earthquake hits Bergen County. New Jersey and New York feel the tremors. The Big Shake, unraveling the mystery of New Jersey's earthquakes. In a surprising turn of events, an earthquake in Bergen County sent tremors through parts of New Jersey and New York, leaving many residents shaken and curious. This latest quake follows a series of small tremors centered around the Morris Plains area in New Jersey on July 21st and 22nd. The initial quake on July 21st registered a mere 1.6 in magnitude, but it was followed by 5 aftershocks on July 22nd. With the fourth one surpassing the initial shock, measuring 2.0 in magnitude. Thankfully, little to no damage was reported from that round. New Jersey, though not known for its seismic activity like California or Japan, has an active fault line running through its north-central region. This fault line, known as the Ramapo Fault, is responsible for several small quakes each year. However, these quakes usually remain localized and are not felt far from their epicenters in northern New Jersey, but there have been notable exceptions. One such exception occurred just last year, on April 5, 2024, when a 4.8 magnitude quake centered in Tewksbury, New Jersey, caused office buildings in New York City to shake. This quake was felt as far away as Maine and Virginia, causing some damage to homes in New Jersey and affecting an estimated 42 million people, according to the United States Geological Survey, USGS. Over 205 aftershocks followed, lasting for weeks and even months, with the strongest measuring 3.7 in magnitude, occurring just 7 hours after the initial quake. The earthquake of April 5th, 2024 was the second strongest in New Jersey's history. The strongest quake ever recorded in the Garden State occurred on November 29, 1783, measuring a significant 5.3 in magnitude. So, what does this all mean? While New Jersey may not be a hotbed of seismic activity, it's clear that the state has its fair share of surprises beneath the surface. As we continue to monitor and study these events, one thing is certain: earthquakes can happen anywhere, and it's important to stay informed and prepared. What are your thoughts on New Jersey's seismic activity? Do you think these quakes are a cause for concern or just a fascinating natural phenomenon? Let us know in the comments below. Earthquake in New Jersey rattles New York City. Tremors in the tri-state area. A surprising tremor shakes the tri-state area. What you need to know. On the evening of Saturday, August 3, 2025, a minor earthquake in New Jersey sent ripples through the tri-state area, including New York City. This unexpected seismic event, which registered a magnitude of 3.0, occurred in Hasbrook Heights, a suburb located less than 8 miles, 13 kilometers from Central Park, at a depth of approximately 6.2 miles, 10 kilometers. Residents in Brooklyn, New York, reported experiencing a fleeting sensation, describing it as a brief swaying motion that lasted only a moment. Despite the mild nature of the quake, social media platforms buzzed with reactions from individuals who felt the tremor. Notably, the official Twitter account of the Empire State Building humorously reassured followers with the message, "I am fine." According to New York City Emergency Management, there were no immediate reports of significant damage or disruption resulting from the quake. Zan Davidson, an analyst with the U.S. Geological Survey, USGS, spoke with ABC News and clarified that while earthquakes are not common on the East Coast, a magnitude of 3.0 is generally not considered serious. "We would not expect there to be a lot of damage from a 3, Davidson explained. "It would just be shaking, because the 3 is not really considered a significant earthquake." Davidson further noted that while earthquakes do occur in this region, they are infrequent. She referenced a more powerful quake of magnitude 4.8 that struck southwest of Saturday's epicenter about a year and a half ago, which resulted in at least 10 aftershocks. The widespread reports of people feeling the quake, extending as far as Connecticut, were not surprising to Davidson. "When you're sitting quietly at home, you might notice a light fixture swinging or something similar," she elaborated. Despite the initial alarm, Davidson reassured the public that there was no cause for concern. "I wouldn't be worried about a 3, she stated. It really depends on what you want to be concerned about, but I do not see this being something to be alarmed about. In April 2024, a more significant earthquake of magnitude 4.8 had already rattled northern New Jersey, leading to numerous reports of aftershocks. So, what do you think? Are you concerned about the potential for more earthquakes in the area? Or do you believe that these minor tremors are just a part of living in a dynamic world? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Information sourced from ABC News and the Associated Press. Stay updated with eyewitness news by subscribing to our newsletter. For more news from New Jersey, visit our dedicated page. Have a story idea or breaking news tip? Reach out to Eyewitness News using our submission form. Download the ABC7NY app for real-time news alerts. Follow us on YouTube for more updates. Copyright Incorporated 2025, WABC TV. All rights reserved. Small earthquake shakes New York area. What you need to know. A minor tremor shook the northeastern United States, with the U.S. Geological Survey, USGS, confirming a 3.0 magnitude quake struck the New Jersey suburb of Hasbrook Heights on Saturday night. The tremor, centered less than 8 miles west of Central Park, occurred at a depth of approximately 6.2 miles. While the earthquake was felt by residents in New York City, including those in Brooklyn, the event was described as a brief, almost imperceptible swaying. Social media quickly erupted with reports of the tremor, with the Empire State Building's official account on X noting, "I am fine." This contrasted sharply with a 4.8 magnitude earthquake that hit Tewksbury, New Jersey in 2024, which was farther west and caused more significant disruptions. A 3.0 magnitude quake is typically not strong enough to cause damage, but such mild tremors are relatively rare in the Northeast. Local authorities emphasized that there were no immediate reports of structural damage or hazardous conditions. The USGS highlighted that while quakes of this magnitude are common in seismically active regions, the absence of noticeable effects underscores the region's generally stable geological environment. However, some experts argue that the frequency of minor tremors may signal underlying tectonic activity, sparking debate about the long-term implications for the area. As the conversation continues, one question lingers. Is this a mere coincidence, or does it hint at subtle shifts in the Earth's crust?